How's it going, y'all? Rowdy Rouse back with another video. We've got more Marvel Legends because I was cruising through my local Target and I was like, let me go hit up the clearance section, because even the main aisle of Marvel Legends, there's a bunch on clearance. None that I wanted there, but I went over there and I grabbed Miss Marvel and I scanned her and she popped up as $6 and I had $5 in my Target gift card on the app. So I was like, I can cop her for like $1 and some change. So here we got our $1 What If Wave Ultron Bath Miss Marvel. So with all that being said, we'll take a closer look at the box and then we'll get this bad girl open. I did really enjoy the show, by the way. It was good. As you can see, we have the box, Marvel Legends series, Marvel Studios, Miss Marvel down there. On the side, we've got some artwork of Kamala Khan. On the other side, more artwork of Kamala Khan. And then, of course, this is the back, and it's probably the last time that we will see a back like this, other than the rest of this wave, because now, after this wave, I'm pretty sure this is the last non-paperless, or plastic-free, packaging. So, RIP to the open window boxes. Marvel Legends series, Ms. Marvel. Kamala Khan is 16 years old, good at school, and bad at fitting in. But when she unexpectedly develops superpowers, she'll learn that what makes her different makes her powerful. And as we all saw if we watched the show, she's the first mutant in the MCU. Coming down is the Build-A-Figure Infinity Ultron wave. We have a couple pieces of him already from She-Hulk and Hawkeye, so I guess I just need Kate Bishop, Sharon Carter, and Mr. Knight to finish him off now. So with all of that being said, let's get this bad girl open. You know me, sometimes I'm not really one for ceremony. This box is already beat up anyway, so why don't we just tear on into it, hopefully, possibly. Yeah, there we go. Oops. And there she is, free from her cardboard prison. And last time we'll see these plastic trays for our Marvel Legends figures is this wave. That's pretty sad. Nostalgia hits. And here we have Kamala Khan, Ms. Marvel, out of the box. She looks really cool. The only thing that she's missing is probably an unmasked head sculpt and definitely some power effects. Like, it's just something to slide over her hands, because her powers are different in the show. They're not like stretchy powers. They're like mutant crystal-y kind of powers. It's hard to explain, but it works better for the show. I understand why they did it, and they changed her character slightly. Like I said, she's the MCU's first mutant, so it's really cool. And then of course now we have Namor, but two mutants, and one of them is not even originally mutant. They changed her from an Inhuman, which makes sense for the MCU as a whole, to be like, here's a big character, we're trying to introduce the idea of mutants to people who don't particularly know that X-Men is part of it, because, you know, some people don't know that. But here she is, Kamala Khan. Checking out her height, she stands at, oh shoot, I knocked her over. Sorry about that, y'all. Checking out her height, she stands at 5 3/4 inches tall, so she is just about 6 inches, but she's a little bit shorter because she's a teenager, which is cool. So going over her accessories, or her lack thereof, really the only accessories that she comes with are 2 alternate sets of hands. Well, 1 alternate set of hands, because she comes with these grabbing, gripping hands for whatever reason. It would have been cool to have some like open-fisted hands, because she doesn't have anything to grab. And the 2 fists that I have on her now, because those look better. But yeah, she's really lacking on accessories, but she does have a big old bath piece. She comes with the torso for Infinity Ultron. As you can see, I already got the arm from Hawkeye and the leg from She-Hulk on there. So he's coming together, just missing 1, 2, 3 figures, 3 pieces. So yeah, that's it for accessories on Miss Marvel here. Unfortunately, like I said, no power effects. Really bummed about that. But she does have a really cool suit. It is pretty close to the show. I would say, not to be mean or anything, because I think they should have done this, is Kamala is not this skinny in the show. They should have more represented the actor better. But the character itself, Miss Marvel, we've got her symbol, we've got the reds, we've got the blues, we've got the mask. She's wearing some Converse. She's a cool chick, and she's got her bangle on her wrist. The paint is nice as well. Not really missing or anything messed up that I can see, so Solid figure, just unfortunately lacking accessories. Checking out the articulation, I'm pretty sure she's all new sculpt, but we're gonna go in here and take a look. See, coming up at the head, she does have that double ball peg system, so she's got movement at the neck and the head, side to side, forward, backward. The hair doesn't really get in the way too much. She can look down. She just can't look backwards because of her hair. Coming up to her shoulders, there are no butterfly joints, but they do go 90 degrees. No bicep cut. We do have single elbows, although it's, like I said, a new sculpt, so I don't know why we have that. We do have forward pins on both hands coming down to the torso. There's a ball peg down there. Legs come up about that far to the side, that far forward, that far back. Can she kick her own butt? Boop. Yes, she can, because she's got double knees, pinless double knees. Coming down, she's got some cool chucks, some Converse on, and she has rockers, so forward, backwards, side to side, all that good stuff. So no new articulation, in fact, kind of backwards, older articulation, but she still poses up okay. Just wish she had some effects. First up for scaling comparison, we have Kamala Khan with Carol Danvers. Her favorite superhero. As you can see, the blues and reds are pretty close matching here, which is cool. They're both shiny and metallic. We've got the shiny metallic red, shiny metallic blue, and the gold. So the outfits do work really well together, and they do have a movie coming out called The Marvels. So I believe that comes out this year. So yeah, that's really cool. They look great together. And here she is with Peter, MJ, and Ned. So you can see how she scales with some other MCU teenagers. She's the shortest of the bunch, but that's cool. It's nice to have them varying. So if they had, for instance, given us another Kamala head, we could have swapped her on MJ's body, but she's got a mask on. It would look kind of weird. It does work though. I did swap the heads. Here she is with the other members of her wave that I do have: She-Hulk, Moon Knight, and Hawkeye. Need to get the rest because they're on clearance. I'll have to scoop them up if I can find them. Here she is with the Gamerverse Ms. Marvel, who is the stand-in on my comic shelf because I don't have a comic book version. But as you can see, their outfits are pretty similar. They're pretty similar in height. The only difference is her hands are stretchy, and that's because she's inhuman and not mutant, and she doesn't have the crystal power that she has in the show. She has more powers, kind of like Mr. Fantastic, and she says "Begin," and she smashes things or grabs things or whatever. But you know, the suit translates pretty well to live action, so they look good together. It's cool to always get more rep of our Marvel comic characters in live action form. For some comic book Marvel Legends comparisons, here she is with Iron Man and Thor. As you can see, the comic Legends are slightly larger scaled than the MCU ones, and there they all go. Knew that was going to happen. For some Lightning collection, here she is with our metallic pink and our Dino Thunder Fighting Spirit Green Ranger. For some SHF, here she is with Ultraman and Harley Quinn, both of which are taller than her. And then here she is with our Mafex Suicide Squad Harley Quinn, who towers above her, probably because of those spiky heels she's wearing. And for some Black Series, here she is with Grand Admiral Thrawn and Ezra Bridger. What the hell? So with all that being said, you guys, I will say Miss Marvel from the Infinity Ultron Bath Wave is totally worth it, because she was totally worth it to me. I got her like $5. You can't beat that. I got a bath piece. I got a figure who I don't have, who can go on my Overspill MCU shelf, so that's totally awesome. If you guys like this video, make sure you hit that like button down below, because it really helps me out, and hit the subscribe button as well if you're not subscribed, because why wouldn't you be? You can come back and see me every week. I can see you every week. You can see cool toys every week. It's a win-win-win-win-win. Wins all around. And of course, comment down below. Let me know what you think of this figure, this wave, how your day is going, how you're doing. Just let me know. I love you guys. I will see you next time, and bye-bye. Mwah.